Hello student, we shall do the experiment number 4. This experiment is to find the relative density of glass in CZ system and also in SI system, and also thereby we shall find the relationship between these two units. To perform this experiment, we need certain apparatus. These apparatus are physical balance, or we can say beam balance. This is consisting of beam. This glass protection is there so that it will not be disturbed, and there are a lot of adjustment. This is adjustment knobs. These all are there. This also there, whether it is vertically adjusted or not. This I will show you when I will perform the experiment. We need the weight box. This is the weight box. In this weight box, the weights are available. This is 100 gram, 50 gram, like this. Also we have got some milligrams, and this is the forceps to lift the weights. Then we need the glass slab. This glass slab, it is the material made up of glass only. So finding the density of this glass, nothing but density of the glass. And we need scale. Plastic scale will also do to find its length, breadth and height or thickness, so that we can find out its volume. Okay. Now we shall do some adjustment in the physical balance. So you see here is, this is the plumb line. This is the plumb line. This plumb line will coincide with the pointer here fitted. This we can adjust, and this beam should be properly placed on the knife edge. So on turning, when we turn it, it will adjust. It will be horizontal. If it is not remaining horizontal, this is the pointer. So this pointer should be at the middle, but it is not coming. So I will do certain adjustment. First of all, I will adjust this plumb line by adjusting screw so that it will coincide. Then this pillar, this is called the pillar. This pillar, this one made up of brass, this pillar should be vertical. This vertical adjustment we can do with this adjusting screw. I am adjusting here. So when it will coincide, this is the plumb line, this is plumb line. I have to do the adjustment. Now it is all right. Now this adjustment you have to do. You see the pointer is not showing, pointer is not matching with the 0 mark. Can you see? Exactly, it should be in the middle. So this needs to be adjusted. Still it is going away. These are the adjusting nut is there, adjusting nut and screw system is there. This we shall adjust, and then we will check which side it's tilting more. Still the weight towards the right should be more. This will be turned. You see this one, I am rotating, the nut is sitting towards the right, and then still it needs to adjust. This left side one should move towards the right, then it will come to be correct. now you see, after my long adjustment, the beam is adjusted. So when it is having no weight in it, the pointer should remain at the 0 position. You look at this, pointer is at the nearly 0. That doesn't matter, little bit, that is not a big problem. Now we shall find the weight of the glass. The glass we shall put in the left side. Always you remember, when we are finding the weight of the object should be placed on the left side and weight should be placed on the right side. That is the method. So I shall put one by one weight on it and I will check. Still it is showing glass is heavier. Then again some more weight, 100 I have added. This is 50, another 50 I am placing, 150. Still it is, weight is more. Another 20 I am putting. Then I am checking, still more. So another 20. Still it is more. Another 20 I am putting. Still it is more. Then 10. Still it is more. Now I am replacing this weight. These are not enough. I will remove this. Let this 50 be there. So I have kept there 100 and then 50, another 50, 200. So 200 gram is there. Still it is not working. Now I am placing another 50, checking. Still it is more. So it is this is 50, 50, 250. It is already 250. Then another 50 I am giving. It is 300. So still 100, 200, 300. Now 350. Now 350 is more. That means 150 I shall remove. 150 I shall remove. Then 20 I am adding. This 20 is also more. Then I will add 10. Now it is coming. See, pointer is showing the 0 mark and we have 100, 200, 300, 10. So the total weight of this is 310. This we will record. Find the length, breadth and height. So first I am finding the length of the glass slab. This length is coming 10.1 to 10.1, 2, 3. So 10.3 centimeter is the length that I am recording. I will show you 10.3 in centimeter. In meter it will. Then in the different places we will check. There is from back side also we can check. Also it will it is coming the same. All everywhere it is 10.3. So 10.3 centimeter you will record in your notebook, and in the meter also 1.03. Now let us find the breadth. In the case of breadth we are getting, it is coming 6.1, 2, 3, 4. 6.4 6.4 centimeter, and in meter also we can write 0.064. Then different places we will check in this side and the back side also. Everywhere it is coming the same. That means 6.4, 6.4. Then we shall find the height or thickness, you can say. You see it is coming 1.8. It is coming 1.8. It is 1.8 only. 1.8. Breadth is 1.8. And then we'll convert it into several places. You check up whether it is coming the same value or different. It is quite same, 1.8. So we shall convert this into meter. We can check this with the help of the calipers. How much is the length? We can have a check. This is the length what I said. This side if we fit, it will give us the length of the, so it is coming, as I said, 10.3 I said. The caliper I get 10.4. Okay, I shall write 10.4 only. Caliper gives better reading. And then breadth is coming, I shall write 10.4. This caliper reading is more accurate than scales reading. And this is coming 6.4. 6.4, it's all right. Thickness is coming 1.8. 1.8, that is all right. Only in case of length I got little difference, so I am changing this. So these values you will write down afterward. I am filling up this one in meter is 1.03. It will be 6.4. It will be 6.4. Oh sorry, this one will be in the meter. This part I need some correction. This is in the meter, so it will be 0.064, 0.064, and this is also 1.8. And in meter I will write 0.0018. Sorry, this is 0.018, 0.018, and 0.018. Now this table has been completed. The values are like this. I'm giving the pose. You can fill up all these values. The weight we have got, the weight means mass of the body, 310 gram. If you convert in kilogram, it is coming 0.310 kilogram. Means dividing by 1000, you are getting in gram. Then you will calculate the density. That formula is mass by volume. Mass is 310 and volume is already, we have average volume here. I have written average volume is coming the same, 119.81. So divide it, you are getting 2 point, there is no space given, actually the separate space should be provided, 2.59 gram per centimeter cube. If you divide the mass mass is how much? 0.310 kilogram divided by average volume is 1.19 into 10 to the power 4. Then we are getting the value 2.59 into 10 to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. Now in the book, as it is asking the ratio between the density in a CGS unit, this is small d and this is capital D. The ratio will be coming this much, means if directly numerical values we are using irrespective of their unit, it is 10 to the power minus 3. Otherwise it is coming 10 to the power minus 3 gram per centimeter cube by kilogram per meter cube. So this implies that 1 gram per centimeter cube is equals to 10 to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. I appeal all of you, you will give the pause and fill up your lab workbook, all these values what I have given. If you will get chance, you will also do the experiment. Thank you. Have a nice day.